Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. Today we're going to ask Spirit what is going on with love around you. We're going to manifest new love. We're going to claim new love, or we're going to confirm a love. I have charms here today. I'm going to be pulling some charms for you. I also have my tarot dice, tarot tiles, and some initials. So we'll be pulling initials to see if we can get some clues. So welcome back to my Pisces. So grateful that you're here. Let's see what loving messages Spirit has for you today. What does Spirit want you to know? I am listening for you now, Spirit. What is it that you have for us? Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. So what is it that you're dreaming of? Is your person, your soulmate, visiting you in your dreams? Sometimes people will say, I saw my soulmate even before I met them. I just knew it when I met them because I had already felt them in my dreams. So I love that feeling as well. So let's see what else we have. I have charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. So this person is attracted to you. Your radiance attracts them. This feeling of you attract them. So I always like that energy of they're coming towards you, because I feel like they're going to chase you, or they really want you, or they see something in you that's different than anybody else. So I always like that feeling of they're coming towards you. A friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into a romance. For some of you, you could have some friendships that you're thinking of. You hope it turns into something more, but maybe Spirit's saying that's not the person. Maybe we have somebody else. So, but I do like to believe that your person that you fall in love with is your best friend. So maybe they're just sharing that. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed that that's all we think about. And we kind of drop the ball on the other areas of our lives and throw ourselves into this new love. But I get it. It's exciting and you want to, enjoy it when it's really exciting, but you don't want to, leave other people out. You want to keep in touch with your family and your children and all of those things as well. So, but it is going to be a fast moving energy. Okay, we'll take that. Let's see what else we have. I have a Hierophant. Beautiful. Spiritual connection. I have a Four of Swords. After a period of rest, you could be alone for a while. They could be alone for a while. They are going to have to work at opening up their heart. So you could be the first person that it is a new beginning. It's a starting over. You could be the first person that they've even been interested in a long time. They could even say to you, I haven't opened my heart up to anybody forever, that I just haven't. I've been dating, I've been with people, but I haven't really fallen for anybody in a very long time. So you could break through that barrier somehow, and they want to be with you. It's a Star. Dreams do come true. So we do want to focus on that. I want you to believe, because they do come true. And everybody, is it a fairy tale? I don't think it's a fairy tale. I mean, so many people it happens to. Why can't it happen to you? So many people fall in love and have this beautiful relationship with somebody. So why can't it happen to you? It can happen to everybody. That's what Spirit wants for us. I have a Justice card, even a commitment. If part of your dream is, I want to find somebody who wants a commitment. I want to start a new relationship with somebody that I actually fall in love with and and it lands in a committed relationship. So if that's something that you're manifesting, claim this reading, comment below. I claim it. I do believe. I do believe. I have a Six of Swords. So, this feeling of when I said a moment ago, I haven't been really interested in anybody. I've been doing my own life. I've been just kind of, walking my own path. because I just didn't find anybody that could hold my attention. I think that happens to a lot of people, that people would rather be alone than be with somebody that they don't want to be. But you've grabbed their attention and you are holding their attention. So that is why they're going, what's going on here? Nobody's been able to hold my attention for this long. Nobody has kept me this interested in them for this long. So there's something very special about you, and people fall in love with somebody that is different than everything they've ever had. When they start to say this is different, that's when they start to fall in love. So there's something about you that's very special. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You and I were meant to be. So there is a sense of this Hierophant coming in and saying this is a spiritual connection, and that, spirits brought us together. So I always love that. I want to feel your touch. I want to hold you. How did I get so lucky? Feeling very appreciative that I've met somebody like you, that, what are the odds? Sometimes you look at each other and go, what are the chances of us meeting? I love your smile. I feel like that's the first thing they say to you. You have a beautiful smile. I feel like it's a compliment. It could be the first time that they meet you or they see you and they just look at your smile and say you have a beautiful smile. So that's nice. We want that. Let's see what else they're saying. I think it's going to come in very quickly. I really do. I think it comes in at the right time, at the right place, when you're both ready for it. I'm going to say it that way. I have a toxic connection, codependent, not good for you. So is this what we left behind? Is that what we left behind, or is that something that we fear, that I don't want, I'm not interested. Sometimes people will say, what is that? I don't want drama. I don't want high maintenance. I don't want somebody who's always going to be whining. So we know that we don't want that. So maybe this person's very grateful that you're not those things, because maybe that's what they say out loud to people. Like, I'd rather be in no relationship than be in a relationship that's high drama. I don't want drama in my life. And sometimes people will not be in relationships because they just don't want to be bothered. So, but whatever's going on with you, you have proven them wrong. So here it is, your love, you've cast a spell on them. A little bit of a love potion. What have your irresistible charm has made them fall in love with you, something like that. They're willing to take a risk. Okay, so you are somebody they want to take a risk on. I really feel like this person's put a big wall around themselves for a long time. And I think that because you're breaking down that wall, I really feel like that is helping them realize that it's different this time, that you're different, and that it's worth the risk. So definitely a big breakthrough. I have together the sacred union, feeling complete. Swans, of course, are soulmates. So I'm going to say that there's something about you, and that's the bottom line, is that you've got their attention, you're different, and for the first time in their life in a long time, they are willing to kind of cross over that line and invest their own time and energy and love into another person, and not play games or, because I don't think they wouldn't go into a relationship if they thought it was going to be crazy or high drama or high maintenance. They're going into this relationship because they're receiving something from you they haven't received from anybody else, whether it's compatibility, attention, intellectual stimulation, physical attraction. There's something about this particular connection that's kind of checking all the boxes, and on both sides, which is really important. So beautiful. Let's get this jumper too. I have a Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, I have a 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay. And I have an Emperor. Okay. So a little bit of the battle is over. Little bit of the battle is over. I'm no longer going to fight these feelings. I'm not going to push this connection away. Maybe they pushed a lot of other relationships away because they just didn't want to put the energy into a relationship. And there's a lot of people right now, especially this day and age, that just don't want to be bothered. But there's this kind of stepping forward and investing because they have this spark of interest. Okay. And they're excited about it. And I can I always love this particular page. I like the determination of this cat. Look at this cat. This cat has a purpose, doesn't it? It's like it's just leading the way. I mean, I feel like this person's following this cat. The cat's the leader, but it is this sense of determination, or I really want this, is how I'm feeling. So somebody comes into your life who really does truly want this. You can't convince somebody to be in a relationship. You can't wish it. You can't force them. They either want to be in it or they don't. And if they're saying truthful things, that they're being honest with, this is the first time in a long time that I'm actually interested in being in a relationship, then I want you to take it seriously, because it's like a big deal for them. It's a big deal that they are even doing this, because maybe they just date around. Maybe they don't really commit to anybody because they like their freedom and they like being a bachelor or bachelorette or whatever it is. But this is the truth coming forward. We have a 4 of Swords, the waiting, just kind of going. I'm going to say patience, that it took a long time to get here, but now the reward, this is a reward to them. This is a sense of I just got lucky. I don't see it as a material luckiness. I feel that they feel like they hit the jackpot by finding you and bringing you into their life. How beautiful. Let's get some letters and some charms. Let's see what the letters and charms are saying. We're going to get a handful. So I'm just going to give these a little bit of a stir. Sorry about the noise. Kind of obnoxious. All right, let's give this. Let's grab some of these guys. Some of these guys. Let's get another one of this. Okay. So let's start with these dice. Let's see what they landed on. So I have the Moon. So there's the fear of, I definitely don't want to put myself in a situation where it's high maintenance and crazy. So this is somebody who's pretty adamant about pushing people away as soon as there's any drama. Okay. I've got a 4 of Cups, and that's a sense of apathy. Like, they could have all along just say, I can take it or leave it. And that is what's surprising them the most, is that this time with you, they actually want it. They actually are thinking that they feel lucky that you've come into their life. They've hit the jackpot and they know what they want. They're an emperor. So they could take it and leave it with other relationships. So for whatever reason, you've broken down some kind of barrier, some kind of wall that they put around themselves for a long time, and you've broken through. I have the initial O. I have an A, the U, an N, I have another A. Put those together. I have another I. An H, first initial, last initial. I have a B, an E, a G, and another A. So if you don't see your person's initials, it's new love reading. So, but if you do see something that connects you, absolutely confirm it, claim it. But these are just some clues. So I do love this sense of, I feel lucky. I feel lucky that I found you. Let's see what else. We have. So what I'm loving about this reading so far is that somebody feels that you are special and you are the most important thing to them at this moment in time. And there was something about you that you are able to hold their attention. So I really do believe that that's how people fall in love. They fall in love because of how you make them feel and that you're different than everybody else. You have something different to offer than everybody else. So that is what's going on. Let's get some clues. After a storm, could be after you're coming up something, you meet this person. I do feel like this person's been single for a while. So I feel like it could be you after a breakup. I have a Scorpio. I have a Capricorn. I have divine connection. Spirit's bringing you guys together. Beautiful. I have a dog. Maybe we met at the dog park. Maybe we stopped and started talking to this person. What's your dog's name? Met at a bar. Okay, had a drink. You complete me. You're the missing puzzle piece. There you go. I feel different when I'm with you. Look for a ladybug. Look for a ladybug. I've got flashy. Okay. I don't know if flashy, but I do like the big diamond. I do like the big diamond. So I'll take that. And I have a Virgo. And I have chill vibes. Let's hang out. Let's get to know each other. So I don't think this person's putting a lot of pressure on. You don't have to entertain this person, so to speak. I feel like this person's okay with just, let's just do something, you know, pretty casual. Let's go for a walk. Let's go out to lunch. Let's take a drive somewhere. I don't feel like this person needs to be entertained, and they find you very sexy. So I will take that also. That's fun. Let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, can I have some spirit numbers? Can I have some angel numbers? Let's see what some angel look for these numbers, or if these numbers connect to you anyway. Let's see what we have for Pisces. The number 11, I'm awakening, spiritual connection. I'm awakening to this connection. I have 303, forgiveness. A little bit of forgiving my past, letting go of my past. All the things that we work on all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's so much potential. I feel the potential that this connection could be not only worth my time, you know, when you say to yourself, am I going to be wasting my time? That there's great potential here. I could see myself with this person. I could see myself with this person long term. Those are questions that we all ask in our mind when we first meet somebody. And I have 2255. I love myself. Just remember, this person was attracted to you right from the beginning. And it was that feeling of they were drawn to you. And they were walking towards you, that somehow you grabbed their attention. Let's see when. Let's see when this love is coming. Any timeline for my Pisces spirit? What do you have? I have within the year. Okay, we could fall in love within a year. Beautiful. This could be a big year for you, heading into even next year. I have July. It could be a birthday month. Maybe a Cancer. I have very soon. Look at like a lightning bolt. It's going to strike like a lightning bolt. And then we're going to fall fast. So we did have that feeling of falling fast. So it could come in fast, and it could be we fall in love fast. And don't wait around. Don't wait around for somebody that isn't worthy of you. Don't wait around for somebody that it didn't work out. Spirit just said, for some of you, they're not coming back. So don't wait around. Wait for the lightning bolt for the new love. Wait for the lightning bolt for, you know, who you're supposed to have in your life. Because I just feel there's something very magnetic or meant to be in this connection. Let's grab some charms. Let's see what the charms are saying. Let's see if we can get some clues with the charms. Spirit, please share with me. This one just jumped out. So we'll get this little jumper. It's a little heart. And I'm just going to give these a stir. I want to go to the bottom. I want to get some of the charms I haven't seen forever. Let's see. I read them intuitively, so I just want to see. Sometimes I have so many charms. I'm always collecting charms. I'm always buying charms to throw in I have different buckets of charms, so I really enjoy them. I hope you enjoy them as well. I have the letter Z. I have a W, Sagittarius, an Aries, Gemini. Let's get these numbers. The number 13, these could be birthdays, could be the date of the month that we meet. 23, 21, 6, 5, and 6. So 6, 6. And do what you love what you do. And I have 2 of those. So I feel like what I want to say about that is that we both love our work. Okay. We could both have careers. We could both really enjoy our careers. Maybe that's something that connects us or we're able to talk about that motivates each of us. But I do feel like we both love what we're doing. And I think that's important in life. She believed she could, so she did. So this is a feeling of I just love what I do. And I'm very motivated to achieve what my goals or the successes that I want. And here's this big happy, smiley sign. So I just feel like you're very confident, very strong, very secure, beautiful. I have a Scorpio energy too. I do have a baby shirt, so there could be a baby in somebody's future, not everybody's. I always get spammed with, I'm not having a baby. Find joy in the journey. So we're going to have a good time. That's coming into me. I have this little, I feel like I want to put this carrot with this baby, almost like a Peter Rabbit energy. Like maybe I decorate the room with like a Peter Rabbit theme or something like that. I have a bird's nest, nesting, feeling at home with this person. And I'm going to put that with this heart, that I feel at home, I feel safe, I feel cozy, just very much that nesting feeling. So I'm really enjoying that. Let's see what else. So I loved this feeling of struck by lightning, that this love came out of nowhere, and just that love struck feeling, and you know, that like deer in the headlights feeling. I feel like that's what's going on with this connection. How cute, how wonderful. Looking back, review the past for clues on how to move forward. So don't wait around, all right? Because maybe Spirit wants to remind you of where you've been and that there's nothing to go back to, or there's only good ahead of you. And we just want to focus on what's ahead of you. So that's where they want you to be. Family, making a home and having kids, loving support, having a family or being a family of some kind, even if you have cats, even if you have a dog, you know, that's your family. It's like the 2 of you and your dog. And, you know, my husband and I we have 5 children between us, but we have a cat, and the cat rules our house and our lives. And I often say, what would we talk about if we didn't have this cat? So it's pretty funny. It really is our little family. And success. Your current venture will excel if you stick with it. But I like the champagne glasses. And I also felt that you both loved your careers. You both loved what you do or what you did, or I guess another area of your life that's important to you. So I'm going to say that you're successful in that way. And let's see. Fertility. The seeds you plant now will grow and thrive. Not necessarily a baby again, but a sense of, I want to grow with you. I want to put some time into this connection, and I want to see where it goes, and I want to enjoy it. And Spirit said to me over and over again that this person usually doesn't sign up for relationships, but for some reason, they want to sign up for you. So you are the one that they've been waiting for. Spirit, please share with me any love messages that you have for us. What is it? My feelings are deeper than they seem. I would say absolutely that there is this sense of, I'm just going to use these champagne glasses for a second, because I want to say cheers. I want to say congratulations. I want to say we're celebrating. We're celebrating our first anniversary. We're celebrating the first date. We're celebrating that we've been together for years, whatever it is. But I do feel like there is a celebration, and that there's always a sense of, I will love you forever. I really do. I think this is going to be a very committed relationship. You stole their heart, Spirit just said. Like, you definitely have got their heart. How beautiful. I can't wait to show you off. I can't wait for you to meet my family, my siblings, my parents. You consume my mind. Absolutely. I love that. I am so deeply in love with you. I really think this is what's going on. I think this person is blown away by the fact that somebody has come into their life that they actually fell in love with. And because they just knew that about themselves, that they weren't ever going to give their heart to somebody. They couldn't be bothered. They wouldn't put in the time. But you know what? You don't get to pick who you fall in love with or when. So this person is blown away by you. And we are going to put this out into the universe. What a beautiful reading, Pisces. I'm so grateful to deliver these messages for you today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words, your comments. Very, very grateful. If anybody would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.